Hey, I'm here to talk about proportionate share. For those of you who don't know what proportionate share is, it is a pot of money provided by the state, which is for all children who are in private placement that have been placed there by their parents. And so you could have your child in a private school, but the school district in that the private school is within their jurisdiction has to evaluate them for special education. So I'm going to back up on this and give you some scenarios. Let's say you have a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old. That child is in a private preschool. The school district has a responsibility under Child Find to go out and find children that have disabilities and evaluate them. So even though your child isn't in the public school system, the school district still has that responsibility. And they have to find your child wherever they might be. You might be in a homeless shelter. You could be, in a church preschool. It doesn't make any difference. So that is called the Child Find mandate, and it's a federal mandate. So typically what happens is your child should get referred by their preschool teacher to the school district, and then the school district contacts you and says, we'd like to do a full individual evaluation of your child, see if they're eligible for services. And by the way, if they're 3 or 4, they can be what's called dual enrolled. So you can have an IEP with the school district, the public school district, while your child is in the private preschool. And the school has to get your child to where the services are going to be provided. So that can get interesting, and they have to develop the IEP in conjunction with the private school. So I will elaborate on that in a different video, but typically what happens is parents contact me and they say, well, I left the public school, I had enough of them, now I'm my child's in X placement. We didn't ask the district to pay for it, but we'd like to find out about proportionate share. So if you leave a public school district and the school knows that your child has an IEP, then it's a given that they should either in that meeting discuss proportionate share services, or they should contact you when they're about to do a head count. So those services are not specific to your child. They are services the school district has decided to provide to all children that are privately placed. They're supposed to do the head count between October and December of a school year for services they're going to provide the next fiscal year. So there is a delay in getting some of those services. But anyway, I hope that gives you an idea of proportionate share. If you have more specific questions about it, please post them in the group and I'll answer them. Thanks.